Why did you choose Air Force, and do you feel like you got something unique from that experience you might not have gotten from a regular university?
Yeah, that's a great question. So first of all, like you said, there were a lot of offers, but there weren't many that incorporated the academic and the athletic kind of excellence that I wanted from my college career. And if for some reason football didn't work out, I didn't know what road I would have ended down on, in any other school. And the ability to serve while playing football and while studying at, one of the most prestigious schools in America, like you can't really pass up that opportunity. So I'm glad I landed there, and the academy taught me a lot about myself. It taught me a lot about who I really am, the maturity I have as a person. Taught me how to grow, how to spread my wings, and made me into the person I am today. So I gave everything I got back to the academy and what it's done for me. I wouldn't be here without it. So I'm really happy I chose that.
Trey, this is Hondo Carpenter from Sports Illustrated. First, congratulations. And second of all, thank you for your service. I wanted to ask you about the discipline of the academy. You're coming into a program that AP and his coaches coach hard. It's a great environment, but it is, definitely it's a mentality that you fit. How do you think being at the academy will help you where?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I've talked to a lot of the staff there. I talked to the wait staff, talked to the coaches, talked to a lot of the key personnel, and you can tell they run a tight ship. And I love that. I love that. But it fits me well coming from the academy, and I'm I feel like I'm a killer on the field. Like I have a different instinct when I get on the field, and I brought that from the academy. And I'm hoping to bring it onto this team, and I feel like there's a lot of people who have the same mentality on that team. So they're definitely ready to go take on that identity, and just ready.
Hey Trey, just wondering how much of a help it was to have Ed Reed as your cousin to kind of go to as a mentor in certain moments where you might have needed to get some advice on your NFL path and career.
Yeah, no, it was essential actually. Especially being at the academy, you don't have as many people in your life that have been in these scenarios or walked in these shoes. So it's been nice to have somebody who gives me the best, the best communication possible. He's given me a lot of clues, a lot of details, and a lot of things that I need going into this next chapter and this next way of life. And I'm just happy to be here and happy to have him as somebody in my corner.
Trey, Vinny Bonsignor with the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Welcome to Las Vegas, and congratulations. I know you're starting over now as a rookie player in the NFL. What do you envision your role being initially as you make that transition?
Like I feel like especially in the later rounds, gonna say, they would love a special teamer out of me, and I'm gonna do what the team needs me to do as soon as I get on there, because I feel like I'm just gonna make my team better wherever I'm at. But I'm competing for a starting spot wherever I go, and so I'm glad I landed at a spot like Vegas where they got a lot of good safeties there, they got a lot of good depth there on the defense period, but I have a really good feeling they're gonna allow me to compete and do what I love to do, and I'm at my best game when I'm able to compete. So a goal of mine is to be able to start this year, and so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Hey, congratulations. First of all, I know a lot of people in Vegas are familiar with your game from being in the conference with UNLV. And when we watch you play, looks like you're maybe not trying to stop opponents' plays, but just ruin them. As you're out on the field, just going a million miles an hour and aggressive out there. Is that kind of how you would see your style? And I guess where does that come from?
Yeah. I feel like you look at my sophomore year film, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I wasn't a holistic football player, but now looking back on it, I'm definitely senior year. I've been able to break down football on the film a lot better than I used to, and so it allows me to play faster, it allows me to be more instinctive, and it looks like I'm flying around. But that's just because I know exactly where I need to be, and I know how to do my 111 on the field, and I'm just ready to bring that into the next level.